Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. General Hospital's Drew has been completely unrecognizable since last year, but he might have just pulled his dirtiest trick yet. General Hospital. Willow's brain is gone. Willow take Corinthos. Caitlin McMullen will be anything Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, tells her to do, like the obedient little cult member she is. It doesn't matter what her eyes, ears, and the people around her say. She has done nothing wrong, and Drew is her forever hero and prince who walks on water. If Drew hands Willow papers to sign, then Willow will sign them, exactly as she did on the April 14th episode. Did she read those papers? Nope. Did it occur to her that what Drew claimed the papers were for was illegal? Nope. So, what the heck did Willow really sign? Maybe she needs to have a lawyer take a good look. What did Drew really do to Willow? Drew claimed that he had papers drawn up that would give him guardianship of Willow's kids if anything were to happen to her. Considering that Willow is married to Michael and Michael is alive, how is this even going to work? And if something happened to her, why wouldn't her kids go to their grandparents? We're sure Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, and Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, would love to have them. Did any of this make sense to Willow? Can anything make sense to such a vapid character who has zero ability to think for herself? Did Willow just sign away her children's ELQ shares to Drew? He is determined to get his hands on anything that belongs to the Quartermaines, so why not go for ELQ shares that currently belong to minor children? Or did Willow sign something much more insidious? It sometimes seems that Drew is not Drew at all, and his obsession with Willow is more than just a game. It seems like a sickness, and Willow has also been infected with it, just like she was when she fell under Shiloh's, Kobe Ryan McLaughlin influence. Since Shiloh and Drew were once buddies in Afghanistan, it is looking more and more like Shiloh is part of this story in some way. Tune in to new episodes of General Hospital on ABC to see how these stories play out. General Hospital spoilers, from Dawn of Day to Dawn of Drew. Drew really Shiloh? 14 April 2025. General Hospital spoilers and rumors tease from Dawn of Day to Dawn of Drew. Could Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, really be a not-so-dead Shiloh Archer, Kobe Ryan McLaughlin? With the hold he seems to have over Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, and the drastic changes in Drew, it really gives one something to consider. Contrasting old Drew with new Drew. A recent event shows one drastic change between old Drew and new Drew extremely well: the controversy over the Quartermaine crypt. When Drew was rescued from Cassadine Island and Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, disappeared under rubble, presumed dead. That was the real Drew. He supported Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, and went with her to Florida, where they were going to move her adoptive mother's grave, and he helped her fight the powers that were there. That was when he and Carly's romance began, and that was real Drew until a couple of years later when he took the heat for Carly's insider trading. He then was put into Pentonville prison for a period of time. So what could have really happened to Shiloh? Is a huge question, since everyone saw him in a body bag at GH, after being speared by Sam McCall. Kelly Monaco. She was defending Jason on the Haunted Star, where Shiloh had a grappling hook ready to kill him. Sam shot him with a spear gun. However, when Drew's next trip to Cassadine Island took place, we saw that could have been survivable Britt Westbourne, Kelly Thiebaud, accidentally speared her mother. And even though one may not draw a connection between Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy, and Shiloh, it's quite possible he considered Shiloh useful. As for his looking like Drew, he could have either given him plastic surgery to look like Drew, or it's a mask Alice says her face in. Anders Hove. Fast forward to Pentonville prison. It seems really a strange coincidence that in Pentonville prison, once Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, was there. He had a conversion, which we now know turned him into a cult leader. And later, an angel of death in a twisted way to heal people who he deemed unhealable. He took out several people, including Sam, before Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, took him out. We know also that Shiloh had promoted his cult Dawn of Day, because the book was in the prison library, there was a scene where it was shown on a book card. Why would Drew, who was in the prison at the same time as Cyrus, bother to save the life of someone who caused so much destruction? And why would Cyrus intervene for him?